So should we tell them who we are first? Or does it not really matter?
People of the internet.
The people of the internet.
Hello, people of
Hello,
the internet.
people of the internet.
The interwebs.
We are the band after Elizabeth. 4/5 of it.
Yeah.
1/5 of it is stuck at another place, which is rather unromantic, so let's not talk about it. But we are after Elizabeth. Thank you for asking us to be part of this. And of course, you're asking why music matters. Who wants to go first? I'm sort of a controversial figure in this because I don't really think it does.
Well, why not?
Really strange for someone who spent most of their life playing music.
I know, but that's what I like about music, is that music is all at once entirely trivial and entirely important all at the same time, and that's what's lovely about it.
Elaborate on that thought.
I mean, we've all had those moments in our life when a song has sort of pulled us through. So like when I went through a particularly ugly breakup just after the movie Once came out, and I remember with great fondness driving to Melville in the rain at 3 o'clock in the morning going, "Take this and like just screaming along with the song, and it made me feel a little worse and a little bit better at the same time. So we all have those kind of moments, and like when I listen to Guns N' Roses, it makes me feel like I'm 13 again. But music is it's a very selfish, trivial pursuit until you sort of hit a point. I think I'm talking here as someone who makes music.
Yeah.
Until you hit a point where there is enough people who are having those screaming along with your music in the car moments, it's entirely a masturbatory exercise. Because it's just you, and it's really selfishly about you, and all you wanted to do is get other people to come along on the journey. So maybe, I'm thinking out loud here.
Of course you are.
Maybe the whole process of anyone's career is not necessarily, at least for me, to become famous, but was to detrivialize my music. So it wasn't just me screaming into the rain by myself, and then maybe someone else was screaming along with, But I mean, at heart, it's me sitting in my lounge with a banjo, thinking about dumping dogs and feeding garbage. I don't know, what do you think?
Specifically.
No, just generally. Just generally.
Puppies and butterflies.
No, for me, like, I have a completely different experience of music. Like growing up, I didn't realize early in my life that I had dyslexia. I just knew early on that I had I had a difficulty expressing the way I felt, and that's what music was for me. It was words I didn't have. It was feelings I didn't know I needed to feel, and that's what music has always been for me. It's always just been a platform of expression. So people often, they ask me about music, and I say, well, there's a difference between what music is and what music does.
Totally, yeah.
Music entertains. That's what music does.
It's trivial.
Yes.
Yes.
But what music is it's a platform to communicate. It gives words to people who don't have their own words. It helps people feel things that they didn't know they needed to feel. And like that's what music does for me. It's just like a platform of expression that's far beyond my comprehension of like language or...
One of the things I like about playing with you is how when you find something new, you remind me of like being 13 and hearing Slash for the first time. We're going like, fucking hell! Like, whoa! Like you get this groove right and you'll be like, and it's just this entire joy that you have about the whole thing, and what you just said sort of puts that in context. That's great. That's really cool. Huh?
That's...
Okay, cool. How about you, Trevor?
How about me?
Yes. I mean, Trevor, for the record, of all of us on this couch, Trevor is the only actual musician.
So it's the only person on this couch who has a degree in music. Really?
I suppose. But Trevor's the one who sort of makes it all look easy, and he's the one who goes, okay, wait. Okay, flat minor 13th. Okay, cool, go. He's the one who knows, He's the master. So let's see. I'm very keen.
Not true.
So I'm keen to hear your thoughts. Go.
About music in general,
Yes.
or specifically.
More specifically, why matters.
So I think I have two sort of interactions with music. The playing music and making music.
Yeah.
And then listening to music.
But do you still listen to music?
Yes. All the time.
I find it more and more difficult to listen to music. Like the last 10 years, I've barely listened to music at all. And now I'm sort of finding it again. It's been really hard.
90% of my day is spent with my headphones in my head.
Really?
In my ears
Listening to
music.
what?
All sorts of random shit. At the moment, I'm crossing between Two Steps from Hell, which does epic music,
I'm writing that down.
as in computer game music, movie music,
Yes.
epic music, and I listen to Armin van Buuren's State of Trance. So, you know, the full spectrum.
Just like really strong music.
Yeah, I really enjoy it. There's
I like that you
some
call it the full
things.
spectrum. Now you call that the full spectrum, and you laugh at me when I say I listen to both kinds of music, country and western.
That's because that fits into here, whereas this is there. So you know.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
So I mean, the listening to music, there are certain times where I consider certain songs to be the soundtrack of my life. So there'll be certain songs that take me back to the
Okay, but
place.
now there was a thing I was reading the other day where they were saying it's more and more difficult after the age of 30 to find a new music because, like you're saying, the soundtrack of your life it's like the soundtrack of your life when it was intense and new, which was when you were in your 20s and teenage years. Now we're older. And like the closest I have to the soundtrack of my life is Willie Nelson because it makes me calm when I cook.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, because I'm so connected to the music, but I'm also so happily married, that all the songs I'm connecting to are embarrassing to say. Because I love you. So this minor key pop juggling. Anyway, sorry, you were saying. Okay, so listening, you're cool.
So there's the listening aspect to it, and then there's the making aspect to it. So I mean, I'm on the logic side of the scale in terms of my work is very logical. I'm an analyst, so everything is very detail oriented, very step by step. You know, you work out what the numbers mean and then tell the story afterwards.
Yeah.
But making music gives me that creative outlet. And in the
To be a
making,
little freer.
To be a little freer. In the making of the music, I'm actually able to be more creative than the analytical side as well. But also in making music, I get to be more than myself.
Exactly.
And that's what I really enjoy about making music. So that's why music for me is really important, because I get to take what I can give, what other people can give, and put it together in something that's bigger than the sum of the parts.
Let's have to give context what I said earlier about music as a solitary thing. Maybe masturbatory is the wrong word. Because like even in my life, I've always made music. It's a compulsion. I do it whether I want to or not, and sometimes I've really disliked it and not enjoyed it. But I still keep making music because it's sort of part of who I am. I can't not do it, you know. So that makes some sense. How about Mr. Mike on the corner there? Mike is our bassist and the most outspoken of the band. Clearly.
I can clearly see
In the
that.
corner. Music always had, well, there was always a song for any situation in your life. So it didn't matter if it was an up or down or whatever, there was always a song for that point in your life. And that was great, and I love that about music. And then someone gave me a guitar one day and said, play this. And it totally deconstructed music and it became meaningless.
Really.
And yeah, and I think starting to play again, I kind of realized that there is still beauty in music. Even if it's just mathematical and analytical, there is still beauty in it. I'm starting to remember a bit about the old times and the old emotions. And yeah, they come back to you.
Okay, two things.
Yeah.
Please still come see our shows. I promise we're not. And number two,
This is just my own opinion.
I've just realised that at a gig a couple of weeks ago, they pulled me aside to say that some radio station wanted to interview me. So I pulled Mike aside to say, Mike, come, I want to do an interview. And we did the interview and they asked us a bunch of random questions. And then we got up on the table and Mike said, never fucking make me do that again. So I'm really sorry I'm making you do that again.
Well, they're not random questions, so.
Yeah, that's true.